What is going on, Universe Mode fanatics? It's your boy Andrew RFC, and we are back for the rest of our Raw episode here on WWE 2K23. Now, I gotta say, with the game being out right now, I am absolutely loving it. This game has been a lot of fun, to say the least. But as you can see on the screen, we got our next match starting up. And this one, it's gonna be more of a bit of a highlight video, as you're gonna see as it does go on. But this one is our first elimination women's match to see who will be going into the triple threat match for the women's title on Raw. You can see the first competitor in this match is going to be none other than Alexa Bliss. She is going to be joined by Carmella in this match. Also, JC Jane making her Raw debut in our Universe Mode, going to be a part of this one also. So again, this one is going to be following kind of the same format as the men's, an over-the-top battle royal. And up next, we got Nikita Lyons, also formerly of NXT, coming up to Raw and joining the fold for this match. And then, of course, we got one more competitor to join us, and it's going to be none other than Shayna Baszler. That's right, she's in this match also. This should be a good one. As I mentioned, this one is going to be a little bit more of a highlight video, as you can see on the screen. We got some of the girls all going at it, all five still in the ring at this time. But right there, Carmella dumps out JC Jane. Bit of a underwhelming debut for Jane there. And then right after, Nikita Lyons takes Carmella out of the match, leaving Alexa Bliss, Lyons, and Baszler as your final three. But then Baszler looks to take care of business against Alexa Bliss and takes her out. We now got one of the veterans in Baszler and Nikita Lyons as your finalists. And then Lyons does the unthinkable. Or does she? She does. Nikita Lyons is your winner of this match, and she will be moving into the triple threat match at Backlash for a chance at the Raw Women's Championship. A lot of fun, that match. And again, playing these matches and making them, I've been just having an absolute blast. Up next, though, here on Raw, we got AJ Styles coming out because this is going to be the next men's match to see who will be moving on and joining Elias in the Universal/World Heavyweight title #1 contender match, or I should say the actual championship match that will be happening at Backlash. So AJ Styles, the first competitor in this match to make his entrance. I gotta say too, with this game, the graphics and everything just look just phenomenal, no pun intended. And joining AJ Styles in this match, we got none other than Butch. Now let me know too, what do you like better? Do you kind of like these highlight style videos for the Universe Mode, or would you kind of rather see a long-winded one? In all honesty, making these highlight ones was a lot of fun. Even seeing just the entrances and seeing who's in it. Xavier Woods joining into the fold as well for this match, as the next competitor is also going to be making his way to the ring. Also, the graphics on this game look absolutely stunning. And right there, we have the man who can fly, the one and only Ricochet, joining in on this match. I really like doing this Battle Royal format because every single male competitor on the Raw roster had a chance at the title. And Solo Sikoa, I believe he's the last member of this match, to be joining in on the fold also is in here. Actually, there's the last man. It's Logan Paul. That's right. He's getting involved in this thing. He's on the Raw roster. How could we forget the loudmouth? Well, here we are nonetheless. The Battle Royal does start, and right away, AJ Styles is dumped out by Sikoa, and right after, Xavier Woods takes out Logan Paul, leaving Butch, Solo Sikoa, Xavier Woods, and Ricochet. But Solo Sikoa wastes no time. Just look at this beatdown on Butch, takes him out with 3 shots to the head. And then right there, Xavier Woods goes right after Sikoa, seeing him as the most dangerous threat in the match. Ricochet and Xavier Woods then going at it along the ropes over here. And Xavier Woods, look at this. Oh, what an elimination on Ricochet, taking him out like it's no one's business, leaving Sikoa and Xavier Woods. Now, of course, the Bloodline hoping to get their hands on all the gold here on Raw. But Xavier Woods has other plans. He is going to be getting a shot at the WWE Universal Championship at Backlash. A long overdue opportunity for that man right there. He is going to be joining Elias in the finale. What a weird combo when you think about it, the likes of Elias and whatnot. Now over here, I decided just to simulate again to see what your opinion is on everything. So we simulated the next over-the-top Battle Royal for the Women's Championship one, and Nikki Ash ended up winning. It's going to be Nikki Cross in the future. And we did it for the men's one as well, which Drew McIntyre ended up winning. Now, would you rather kind of an episode like this where we do a few simulations? By the way, we also did the women's one there, and Katana Chance ended up winning. So we get Katana Chance, Nikita Lyons in the finale for the women's one. But again, I'm really curious to know your opinion. Do you like kind of just the quick simulations or those highlights as well? It does save a little bit of time with me just doing kind of those quick sims. But again, I'm going to make a match graphic so that you can catch up to see who will be in the #1 contender matches. This one is our main event of Raw. We got Bad Bunny coming out. He is a part of the men's elimination match. Of course, again, the winner going into that big match over at the next premium live event, which is Backlash. So as you can see, we got Bad Bunny being joined in this one by none other than Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso, to be exact, is making his way a part of this one. I believe, now that I'm looking at it, for this match, we ended up doing, like a full match. So again, this is what I'm talking about. For this one, we ended up leaving in the full match, for the whole thing, with the entrances, I believe, also. So again, let me know your thoughts. What do you guys like better so far, now that we've done kind of the second real episode, Universe Mode? So the first episode, we just did one whole match. This one, we kind of did a highlight of everything else on the card, and then the main event, we ended up letting it play out. So as I mentioned, we got Jey Uso in this match, and up next, joining him, is none other than Big E, another member of the New Day, trying to get his hands after Xavier Woods has joined the party. Big E making his way, coming back from that nasty injury, but of course, looking to get his hands on all the gold once he did have. Also, again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are liking and subscribing. The support on the first couple videos has been absolutely amazing, and it makes me really happy to see people kind of enjoying these videos, even just by leaving a like, and also even comments, anything that you want to interact with me. I will do my best to interact with you also. But up next, we got none other than Shinsuke Nakamura joining the Battle Royal as well. Should be a fun and entertaining match anytime Nakamura is a part of it. So we will see, of course, where this one all goes. Joining in after Nakamura, we got the Brawling Brute himself, the main man of the faction. It is Fight Night. It is none other than Sheamus. He is joining into the fray of this match as well, looking to get his hands back on the biggest gold in WWE. And the last member of this match coming in from the Diamond Mine is one of the Creed brothers. It is half the team. It is Brutus Creed coming in and joining the boys for this one, which should be, again, a hard-hitting and entertaining match. And here we go with that Battle Royale. As I mentioned, this time we are getting the full match experience for this one, which is pretty exciting also. And here we go. We got Sheamus going after Uso over there. Creed and Nakamura going at it, and then Big E and Bad Bunny going on into the top left corner. Sheamus, though, looking to take out Bad Bunny. Doesn't like the celebrities in this match, it feels like. So he's going really hard after him. Main event, Jey Uso, of course, Solo Sikoa, failing earlier in the night, as well as his brother Jimmy. And that simulation one that I believe Drew McIntyre ended up winning. That is kind of what happened over there. Roman Reigns is scheduled to be in his Battle Royal on next week's Raw. That one should be out in a couple days for you guys, but Roman Reigns still, of course, having a chance to be a part of the Universal Championship title opportunity at Backlash. But again, right now, Jey trying to get in there, but he's not doing too well. Brutus Creed going after him. A lot of guys kind of staggered up on the ropes as Brutus Creed was having a good run until Bad Bunny ended up taking him out, and Shinsuke, an absolutely nasty, nasty suplex to Bad Bunny. Everyone kind of just going at it. Here comes an Irish Curse backbreaker. Sheamus is really targeting Bad Bunny in this match, it feels like. Oh my goodness, he's just giving it to him. Somebody is busted open in this match. This has been chaos. This one was absolutely probably the most chaotic match that I did in terms of the Battle Royals. Like, the first one was pretty good in terms of its utter just bonkerness, especially with Elias winning. Bonkerness, a new word. You could add that one to the dictionary. But this one, you could just see it is just bodies flying everywhere. And I mean, you got the King of Strong Style, you got some big boys and Big E and Sheamus, and even Brutus Creed, underrated big man. And then you got Bad Bunny and Jey. But right over there, it looked like somebody got eliminated, but they didn't. I think they kind of just hit the ropes. A little bit weird. Shinsuke, some kicks to the back of the neck of Big E. Not something you really want to see, but Bad Bunny and Jey Uso going at it, but Jey able to flip him over and take a little bit more of an advantage. But Big E right after him again. Nobody is giving anyone a second to rest in this match. And right there, look at that. Brutus Creed taking out Shinsuke Nakamura as the first elimination. He is taunting, letting the crowd know that he is here, and him and his brother are going to be making a name for themselves on Monday Night Raw. And Julius as well had a pretty good showing, I think, if I remember correctly, in his Battle Royal. So Brutus, look at this! He is just on a tear. He's going after Uso now. That would be a nice tag team match to see at some point. The Creed brothers against the Usos. Right there, Jey, though, able to reverse it using that veteran instinct to get past Brutus Creed. And he's going after him in the corner with that splash. A little bit of a toss into the middle with Big E down, and Jey going to the top rope, hitting a diving headbutt on Brutus Creed also. Bad Bunny and Sheamus still going at it as they have almost all match. Bad Bunny is in a bad way here. There's a busted open superstar. It's Jey Uso, but Bad Bunny eliminated by Sheamus, and Brutus Creed is just going off. He has busted open Jey Uso. He went after Sheamus, and he is taking down Big E. And look at this. He is letting the taunts fly, but Big E is not having any of it. Getting serious here, and Big E takes out Brutus Creed. What a showing from Brutus in this match, but Big E just had enough, overpowered the big man, and took him out himself. And now we got Sheamus, Big E, and main event Jey Uso as your final three in this Battle Royal. Right here, Big E trying to turn his attention to Jey. Jey goes after E, tries to go after Sheamus, and ends up missing. Big E then right here going after Sheamus with kind of that rear armbar. Here comes a DDT from Jey Uso onto Sheamus. A lot happening. This one was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. It was just nonstop, and I'm glad I'm getting to share it with you guys because you could see it was just utter chaos throughout basically the whole thing. Jey here, look at that. Huge Samoan drop onto Sheamus. Going to probably look to take him out right here. Let's see if he does get the elimination. Off the ropes, over the top, and gone. Sheamus is eliminated by Jey, and now we got Jey and Big E as your finalists for this main event. And Jey looking to make short work of Big E. Can't get the knee on him. Big E ends up staying in this thing. And he's going right after Jey. He's going to look to eliminate Jey Uso. But no, he misses the shoulder barrage. And Jey able to fight back with a forearm on Big E. Here they come. Big E again looking that press, man. That strength. The impressiveness of E just dropping Jey Uso right on his front. Of course, both members a part of factions. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, we have a Xavier Woods who's going to be in the final. How awesome with him and E in an elimination match. They would definitely want to just go to the end by themselves. Jey trying to do what his family hasn't been able to do today. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy, again, to reiterate, both missing out on their opportunities. And Roman Reigns has to wait till the next Raw to get his chance. But there is the Uso splash from Jey Uso, looking to take out Big E. He's got to put him off those ropes just like he did to Sheamus. Looks like he is going to try it. Big E is on the edge, and main event, Jey Uso is going for the Universal Championship and keeping the Bloodline's dream alive in this thing. Here are some big highlights. This one, again, I want to reiterate, was a very fun match to do. Kind of a random assortment of superstars, but it just worked out so well, and I had a lot of fun playing in this one. And look at that visual. Jey Uso bleeding, busted open. I think it was from that knee of Brutus Creed when he tried to eliminate him earlier in the match. And here he is, the winner, and getting his chance to go to Backlash and have a chance at that Universal title. And that is also going to conclude the first full episode of Monday Night Raw. If you did miss the very first match for Universe Mode, make sure you are checking it out. It will be available over here. And as you can see, Jay, the winner, we the ones, right there. Make sure you are liking and subscribing on these videos as well, so you don't miss any of the Universe Mode madness. It's been your boy, Andrew RFC. Thank you so much for your support and watching this video. Hope you guys have a good one. Take care. Peace.